Had to come back with this one. You know I had to come back with this one. You know what I'm saying? I knew what was gonna happen. I told everybody what was gonna happen. I told them we was gonna take the trash out at night. Everybody talking about nah, go blue, all that other stuff. I wasn't even hearing it. Wasn't even hearing it. I already knew what was gonna happen. Y'all been playing soft all year long. All year. Y'all think I ain't see it? You think I ain't see how you play Air Force? Air Force. They didn't pass the ball the whole first half. The first half was the only time you could pass the ball in this game because it wasn't raining. Like, not just normal rain. I'm talking about like Jesus was telling people that maybe they should start building rafts. Not arcs, but maybe they should start putting together some rafts. Because it started coming down in buckets. And then, I mean, y'all was already turning the ball over. Football didn't need to be wet for y'all to act like you didn't know how to hold on to it. As you can see, the work he played like a G, He looked a little rattled to start with, but look at this right here. That's what he can do. That's what we've never ever had in East Lansing, coming from the quarterback position, and you would never ever expect it from that guy, but he's got it. And then we got playmakers like that. Playmakers that remind me of the playmakers we've had back in the day. Madre, London, been rocking with him since freshman year. Madre, show him what time it is. My favorite of the three running backs. Madre, been, like I said, rocking with him since freshman year. When I thought he was going to get the start, LJ came out and shut all that down. Shut all that down. But I don't know what's been going on. There he goes again, boy. There you go again, boy. They ain't had no answers. They ain't have no answers. There he is. Look at LJ. I like how a lot of the Michigan State running backs all look alike because LJ Scott looks a whole lot like Le'Veon Bell. If you've never looked, you should check that out. Look at this, that dude, corny. He looked corny all game long. That was nice. That was just a heads up play on defense. Bocce had a game. They couldn't do nothing now. Like, you see the boy ball. Like, they couldn't break the huddle correctly. That seemed like he didn't look rattled. He just looked like he has no idea how to play football. Look at this. How do you fumble and throw an interception on the same play? We was just talking about Joe Flacco in the last one. Joe Flacco's never done that. Not even in college. And Joe Flacco went to, Delaware? Somewhere that wasn't Michigan. And he's never done that. And you fumble, pick it up, and then throw an interception. That's the Michigan way. I don't know why Jordan never thought he wanted to put his logo on that audacity of a uniform with the yellow that looks like a dehydrated person's urine. But yeah, great game. Great game. I told him. They said, you coming into the big house at night and you think you gonna walk out of there with a win? You don't forget what Notre Dame just did to you? Yeah, top 10 team in the country. Okay, but you haven't looked like a top 10 team all year. Wait, week one you did look good, but let's not forget, didn't Florida just lose today? Didn't they just lose today? Look at this boy right here. Now, he did the flip on purpose, trying to put some cleats into somebody, and then he gonna flop like somebody touched him. You're just corny. That's where the name came from. That boy needs to get a new job. Now that's what happens when you fumble and you recover it. You know, you get it right. You get that first down. You don't pick it up and throw an interception. You pick it up and you get that first down. Now let's talk about Allen real quick because this is what we do in East Lansing when it comes to offensive linemen. I want you to watch as he looks behind him. He finds his quarterback, realizing it's a broken play. You see him look behind him. Then he goes and finds somebody to block right there. Number 28.
Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with. Flex on the one time, show 'em what you working with.